Okay, so we are going to broadcast all four quarters of this NinFL title game, the Nineacious Football League, a 9-team league selected randomly from the 2016 season. I've been doing this for quite a few years now, and we're finally to the title game. Baltimore will face Kansas City in this one. Baltimore defeated the Tennessee Titans, and Kansas City defeated the Oakland Raiders to end up at this spot. So and we are at the quote-unquote Tenacious Dome, which is my dream, hypothetical, hopeful dome that eventually would happen in Buffalo, New York. They finally get their day in the sun, well, actually out of the cold winter weather, as we're going to go ahead in a climate-controlled stadium and play this between two teams. And we will use Kansas City as the home team since they are the higher seed. We haven't rolled for the who will win the toss. So the way I do it is I use the black die for the away team, the white die for the home, and whichever one is higher wins. So with a 64, that's going to be Baltimore wins the toss. And in typical fashion, they will defer. So we are going to start the first quarter of the title game. Probably should be called the Tenacious Bowl, but we won't do that. Maybe we will. We'll call it the title game. Maybe the next time I run one of these, it'll be the Tenacious Bowl. We're going to call it the title game here. Kickoff is going to be Baltimore, and that'll be Justin Tucker. So we go off of the kickoff chart. Tucker. So I've tried to come up with charts at the bottom here for you to follow along. I hope you can follow them okay. They're not perfect. I tried to make them large enough that you can see them, but small enough that you can see the action. But we will see. So 66. This is a short kickoff. 45. And Tucker is a triple A, which means we add 12 to it. So it's going to be up to 57 yards. So it's going to be. We are going to go ahead and have Tyreek Hill be the one returning, not an up man. He is going to run after it and get to it. And 56 is going to be +7 to the return. That's going to be a 30-yard return, and fortunately for the Ravens, he does not get up to, if it was a 35-yard return, it was an automatic touchdown based on the rules of this game. So, it does say an injury. Let's just roll the injury real quick here. It says 52. Basically, it is going to be defender A, which it's going to be like a backup cornerback. So I'm not even going to bother with this. So we're going to get started here. I'm going to figure it out, and we will be right back with the first series. So Hill gets it out there to the 38-yard line. So that is great field position for the Kansas City Chiefs as we start. You can see the lineups. What's going to happen is, for the most part, so on the Baltimore defense, it's basically broken up into actually both defenses. It's going to be the first line is the starter, basically the base defense, and then the second line is the pass defense. So anytime we have a passing situation, it's going to go to that. So that's kind of the way it works out. For the offenses, the Baltimore offense is going to have West and Dixon sharing time in the base sets, and Brashad Perryman being the pass, the quote-unquote running back or fifth wide receiver comes out there. And, you have Juszczyk, and then Waller. Waller will also be during passing downs. Actually, maybe what we will do. Actually, I'm gonna change this a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, so on my sheet here I have Mike Wallace. He'll actually be in that role instead of Juszczyk or Waller, and then Aiken would be EB. So that's how that's gonna work out. So that's kind of the way it works out. You'll just, hopefully you get the flow of it as we go. But I'm gonna be choosing the plays for both offenses, and then the defensive coordinator, as you can see up in the right hand corner, will choose the defense. So 1st and 10 from the 38. Base set for Kansas City, and because we're going to start with the base set, and they are going to go with a short pass to Chris Conley to start off, and that will be against a safe defense. So short and safe, and the snap, and back to pass, and it's going to be already an unusual result, which is probably a penalty. It's a rare play right off the bat. Wow. So we're going to go to 72 in the book, and let's see what our rare result is here. 32. Officials timeout. After discussion, ball moved ahead 3 yards from previous play. Okay, so we are going to go 1st and 10. It's going to be from the 41 instead of 38, so... And that actually, it's funny, that would bring Hill up to 33, still not to 35 where the automatic touchdown is, but he gets 3 yards on his return. So we're going to continue. We're going to do a short pass to Macklin instead, and this will be against pass defense. Maybe they should have changed it up, as now Baltimore is keen on it. Now, this is not going to be with the second guys in the line. This is still the base defense, but they're playing thinking it's going to be a pass. 34, tackle B, 2 pass. It's Mitchell Schwartz, and he is. That's going to be a extra gain potential called XS. We go to 11, center 0. Is Mitch Morrissey's a 1. That'll be a 7-yard gain. So complete to Macklin for 7 yards. So that'll be up to the 48-yard line. 2nd and 3. And now they will run Spencer Ware on an inside run against a run defense. And so Baltimore, the defensive coordinator, is on point right now. 53G is going to be Drod Powers. He is a run 0. That's going to be an 8-yard gain for Ware and a 1st down. So this is based, we're using Powers, and it's based on the usage of Baltimore, for the most part. It's kind of tough to be exact about it, but we're doing the best we can. He played a lot of this game, and so that's how we're doing it here. So 1st down and 10 from the Baltimore 44. They're moving right in there. They're gonna run Spencer Ware again on the inside, and this will be a safe defense for Baltimore. 32. NB is Macklin. He is a run 0. He's a 1-, which means in the minus, which is the figure after the number is what happens when it's in positive territory or in the opponent's side of the field. So he is a 1, but he becomes a 0 on that side. So this is going to be a no gainer for Spencer Ware, and it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 44. We're going to do a short pass to Travis Kelce against blitz. Try a quick hitter here. Maybe that will be a good thing against this blitz. Did they guess right here? 35. Tackle A, 2 pass. Eric Fisher is not. He's actually a 0 on this side of the field. Thrown early from the blitzing linebacker. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10 from the 44. And now that we're going to go to, this is pass situation, so it's going to be a passing team. They're going to go with a medium pass to Tyreek Hill against pass defense. And the snap and back to pass 21. This is going to be for AAA Alex Smith. It's going to be still incomplete. And they're going to come up short on this drive. It's 4th and 10 from the 44, and the head coach is going to call for a coffin corner punt from Colquitt. So we go to the coffin chart and roll, and it's going to be 34. If he's B or better, he is a coffin rating of B, so that is the case. And it's going to die out at the 4-yard line, so 40 yards. And it's going to be downed right at the 4. So we're going to move over to the Baltimore side on the right side of the screen. And we will get going from the Baltimore 4 deep in their own territory. So the Ravens in a bit of trouble here. They are going to have to go conservative, and they will run with Terrence West inside right off the bat against a blitz. So the Chiefs are going to try and swarm and overrun the offensive line here with blitzers. Can they get through and gain some yards? So West with the gets the handoff, 32. Guard A, run 2. It's Marshall Yanda, and he is. So that's going to be, he's going to sneak through there, and it's going to be 9 yards for West. The attacking part of the defense misses, and it's going to be up to the 13-yard line, 2nd and 1. 12 minutes left in the first quarter. They're going to go short pass to Pitta against safe defense on this 2nd and 1. So, 21, that'll be incomplete. That's off the completion percentage of Flacco, which is AA, but the 21 is going to be incomplete. 11:50 now. We take 10 seconds off for an incompletion. It's third down and 1. I wrote down the 2nd, but it's 3rd. And they're going to go with short yardage. Darren Waller's going to come in at the end B. It's going to be Juszczyk in the backfield, and they're going to hit Terrence West with a running play here inside against run. So it's going to be tight in here. They're going to pack the line, and it's the big guys against the big guys. Who comes out on top? It's going to be 66. Home team advantage, and the home team is Kansas City. They are not on offense, so it's going to be a loss of 1 for West, and it's a 3-and-out for Baltimore. So that is going to be unfortunate for the Ravens. 4th and 2 from the 12. Obviously, they cannot afford to take that kind of chance going forward on 4th and 2 from their own 12. Sam Cook's going to come in for the regular punt, 51. You're going to subtract 1 from his average. It's 46, so it'll be 45-yard punt. And on the 51, is he C or better? His return is C, so there will be no return. Call it a fair catch. And so that will bring it down to I think it's the 43-yard line of Kansas City, right? So, yep, 43, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Kansas City's 2nd possession with 11:05 left in the first stanza. All right, they're going to go with a medium pass to Kelsey on 1st down against safe. So Smith calls a little bit deeper pass, looking for that maybe 10 to 20-yard range. And the snap A is going to be Sharice Wright, not Jimmy Smith for the Ravens. And he is not a 2-pass, so this is going to be XM, so a chance for extra yardage here for Travis Kelsey, 46. Tackle B, a 0. So it is Mitchell Schwartz, and he is not. So it's going to be a completion for 16 yards to Kelsey and a 1st down. So over the middle, Kelsey grabs it, turns, puts his head down, stiff arms a guy, and gets their 2nd 1st down of the game. So that takes it to the 41-yard line of Baltimore, and they're back in Raven territory already. Okay, they will throw short to Conley against a blitz. And the snap, 16 with a AAA for Smith. That'll be a single die roll worth of yardage. We'll roll the green one, and it's a 3, so pass completed to Conley for 3, 2nd and 7 from the 38. Under 10 minutes now in the first quarter. Let's see. should have checked this, and it is that guy. So we will run Ware on an outside run this time against safe. I'm gonna try and trick him a little bit. You figure you're gonna run the inside run a lot, so we're gonna do an outside this time. 56, half a run 0. C.J. Mosley is one of the best run defenders that we've seen in the game here that we've played in this season. So he is not a run 0. And NC is Hill. He is not a run 2. So it's going to be a loss of 2 for Spencer Ware, and it's going to take it to 3rd and 9 from the 40. So going to go. So going to be pass personnel. Going to go with a medium pass to Hill against the pass defense. So Baltimore geared up to try and defend this, and here is the play. 35, tackle B. Schwartz is not a 0 pass. He's a 2-, so it makes him a 1, but still it's better than a 0. So pressured, complete for R-. So Tyreek Hill is 10 minus 1. It would be 9 yards. It would be a first down, but there is a penalty. Let's see what the penalty is. 64. That's a defensive hold, and they will take they're going to decline the penalty and take the first down. So Hill, with a 9-yard gain and a first down, as they get down to the 31-yard line of Baltimore. Okay, inside run Ware. Actually, we need to double check it'll be West inside if we get a no, but we get a yes, so it'll be Ware again running inside. This will be against a blitz. 34. Tackle B is not a run 2. It's Mitchell Schwartz. He's not, so he's going to get knocked back for 2 yards. Loss. Again, so 2nd and 12 from the 33. Going to screen it off to Ware this time against a blitz. Let's see if they can beat it with this little bit of chicanery here, a little bit of a try to get those defenders moving upfield. 25, tackle B is not a 0 pass. Quarterback is not a 0 pass. Quick read, dumps off for 2 dice worth of yards. That is a 5-yard gain, but another penalty on this play. It'll be 61, which is going to be another, this is 6A, which 6A is encroachment. So the play didn't even happen. Penalty, defense, 5-yarder, so 2nd and 7 from the 28. Play never occurred, so they will they're going to throw a long pass to Macklin. Again, they get a pass defense rung up against this, trying to sneak something in there on a 2nd and manageable. So long pass to Macklin. 13. This is going to be 2Q-, so it's going to be down there. 22 minus 6, so it'll be an 18-yard gain and a first down. It's completed to Macklin down to the 10-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and goal from the 10. So 7:35 left. Kansas City sniffing at the goal. They're going to go with a short pass to Travis Kelce. It's pass. .33 and A is Conley. He's not a 2 pass, so it's going to be half pushed out of bounds after half of R. Kelce is 13, so we round up. That will be a 7-yard gain. Out of bounds. We're only going to run 25 seconds off the clock. 2nd and goal from the 3 now. Closer and closer. Going to inside run with, let's see. should have checked this. So it's going to be with Sharkandrick West. They're going to go inside run, and it's going to be against a run. Baltimore guessing right a lot here. 12. He is what? C inside run. It's going to be 1 yard gain. 3rd and goal from the 2. Little by little. They're going to go short pass. Short pass to Hill against safe. Not short yardage situation here, so it would still be a safe defense on that 3. If it were 3rd and 1, short versus safe. So the target is Tyreek Hill, 16, AAA. We need a die roll worth. If it's 2 or more, it is a touchdown. And it is a 2. It's a touchdown. Tyreek Hill just gets it over the line. And Kansas City jumps out to a 6-0 lead. About halfway through the first quarter. Okay, so we will, Santos will come out for the extra point. He's only an A, which in that case, it has to be 63 or lower, and it is good. So the point after will make it 7-0. Scoreboard operator in Buffalo not really getting the job done there, as the Kansas City Chiefs lead 7-0 at the 6:25 mark of the first quarter. Okay, so Cairo Santos will kick off. He's AA. And I forgot to write that in there on that chart there, but it is AA, so 21. When he's AA, we add 9, so that's going to be right at the back of the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. So Baltimore will get their second opportunity here with better field position, 1st and 10 from their own 25. And since they are starting the drive, we'll roll this, and it's going to be the top guys there. They're going to throw. They're going to throw a medium pass to Steve Smith against pass. So bad luck there. Both teams' defense is guessing right a bit in here. Let's see, 55 is going to be an unusual result. 66, this is a sack and a fumble. This is not going to be a good thing here for the Ravens, most likely. So a sack. Who gets the sack here? It's going to be 20. Oh boy, I don't know. Who's that going to be? That'll be Nunez Roches. Gets the sack. It's a fumble. We go to the line chart to check for the fumble result. 53 on line. F rated 2. F is in a pass defense. Ramik Wilson is a 0. So no, he is not rated 2. So it's going to be recovered by the offense. Covered by Flacco, and they will keep the ball, but it will be 2nd and 18 from the 17-yard line. So really a chance for a huge swing there. They're going to go with a screen pass to Ware now, or to West, excuse me. Terrence West against safe. Try and get a chunk of this back. 42, SB is going to be West. Is he a 2-pass? No, it's going to be caught. And then he's going to be pushed out of bounds after a 6-yard gain, so not too bad there. So 3rd and 12 from the 23. They're going to go with a medium pass to Mike Wallace against pass defense. So they're hoping. So this is pass defense personnel 2. 31, tackle or center 0. Tackle A. Ronnie Stanley's not a 0 pass center. Jeremy Zuda is not a 0 pass either. So the quarterback is going to run. Flacco, he's at least an A, so not too bad. Let's see how the quarterback running gets them through this. 11. Uh-oh, this is going to be A. That'll be XR, so possibly a longer run for Flacco. Can they pick up the first down here? 43 is NC or run 0. Pitta is a 1-, which means on this side of it, he is a 1. It's going to be an 11-yard. Oh, just shy. Flacco gets stopped just this side of the first down marker. And now you've got a 4th and 1 from the 34. That is a tough break right there. 4:50 left as they approach. Are they going to punt? You feel like if they punt, they could end up down 2 scores already. But they're gonna be conservative here. I don't know if this is the right call. The modern game would blister me for this, but he is going to be back to punt. 45. -1, and this is basically a similar punt to last time. It'll be a 45-yard kick, fair catch. And so with 4:40 left in the first quarter, Kansas City will take over at their 21-yard line, 1st and 10. So probably the right call, but if they march right down the field, you might question Baltimore giving up their possession so quickly. But we're going to roll personnel. It's going to be the main guy, so it'll be they're going to throw short Chris Conley against pass. Got a lot of 1s coming up here on that green die, so let's see. Conley pass. F is Mosley. He's not a 2 pass, so but he's also not rated 0, so it's going to be incomplete. Okay, they're going to run inside with Spencer Ware against safe. Rated A, as you should be able to see on the chart there at the bottom left of your screen. It's 55. It ran off the page. Unusual result. 32, no gain, but a penalty. Could be a false start. 13. No, it's going to be a penalty on the Ravens. They hit late on the play, and that is going to be a personal foul. So the play will not count, as it'll be a penalty. Well, it was no gain, so penalty on the defense for a personal foul, 15 yards, and an automatic first down. Not what the Ravens needed there. 36-yard line. 1st and 10. So now, inside run for Ware against run. 24. E or I run 2. E is going to be McClellan. He's a 1. I is going to be Lawrence Guy. He is a 2. So this is going to be a 3-yard loss for Spencer Ware. 2nd and 13. So good play there by Lawrence Guy, shutting down the run. Now they're going to go with they're going to go short pass to Macklin against run. Oh, they guessed right this time. Except they probably would have been even better off if they had tried a medium pass here. But a short pass to Macklin. Run defense, 63. E, a 2 pass. That is McClellan. He is not. Going to be a gain of 11 there as Macklin makes the play. Grabs it and is tackled at the 44. It's going to be 3rd and 2 as we're down to the 3:10 mark of the first quarter. And they're going to go with a short pass to Kelsey against pass. Okay, well, not the way you draw it up, but let's see. It's 62. C is 0 pass. It's Weddley's not. This is going to be a chance at an interception. He's a Y equals 2. Low numbers, like down in the teens. Nope, that'll be incomplete. So it'll be 4th and 2 from the 44. And they are going to go ahead. They are just outside of the coffin range, but they're going to go ahead and punt with Colquitt. And the punt, 64. This is an unusual result. Let's see. Probably going to involve some kind of a penalty on top of this. 13, 49, let's see, 54-yard punt. And so that will be, through the end zone? Anytime you get inside the 10-yard line with a punt, if it's going to hit in there, then it's going to be, you can allow it to jump in for a touchback. So, but let's see what happens here now. 54 on the penalty kick play. 5A, offense holding. They're going to decline that penalty. So this is going to be a 56-yard punt, penalty decline. Not going to let them redo it. They could be pinned at this time if they do. So it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 20 on a punt. The touchback is only to the 20, but it'll be Baltimore ball, 1st and 10 with 2:50 left. So, and it's going to be the alternate set. They're going to go with a short pass to Steve Smith against safe. And 64, another unusual result. We know what happened last time. 41, play clock expires. So this point in the season, delay a game is especially coming off a timeout here. So 2:50 still. 1st and 15 from the 15. All right, they're going to go with a short pass to Wallace here. Just try and get, and also be against safe. Try and get some possession here. 61D, a 2 pass. It's Peters, and he is. It's going to be a potential interception. Flacco a 2. So if it's in the teens, that'll be an incompletion. 2nd and 15 from the 15. 240. All right, they're going to try and run Kenneth Dixon, who is an A for 5 runs. It'll be against safe. Run him inside. Make it, see if it can be 3rd and a little more manageable here. 42, center, a run 2. It's Zutta, and he's not, so it'll be 3 yards gain for Dixon. 3rd and 12 from the 18. And it's going to be a medium pass to Pitta. They rely on him a lot against safe. So can they take advantage of the safe defense here? Back to pass, Flacco, 35. Guard B is 0 pass. It's Vlad DeCoste, and he's not. So protection holds complete for R minus. We said to Pitta, that's 9. So this is not going to be enough for the first down. 9. It's only going to be a 4-yard gain for Pitta. And so that may not have been the best choice. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, as even if we'd chosen Wallace, who has the best R value, or Perryman, it still would have been. So it's going to be 4th and 8 from the 22. And it's going to lead to another punt for Cook. So the one touchdown here in the game so far. 1:30 the mark when the punt is going to take off here. 32. Add 5. That'll be up to this 51-yard punt. And no return. So a good punt, and it forces Tyreek Hill into making the fair catch again, which is what you want to make him do. So 1:20 remaining now, 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line of Kansas City. And it'll be their 4th possession. So, and it's going to be, they're going to go, let's see. They will run with West inside against Safe. Try and get a couple of yards here. Now, it's going to be another unusual result. If it adds to 10, it is 26, no gain. Potential fumble. Baltimore is not going to use the timeout or chance the timeout to check it, so it's going to be a no gain. So 2nd and 10 from the 27. 45 seconds left here in the first. They're going to chuck a long pass to Albert Wilson will be the target here. Let's see, against Safe. So trying to do a little bit of a sneaky job here. 21, it's going to be incomplete. Off the quarterback completion rate, 35 second. 3rd and 10 from the 27. They're going to go medium pass to Macklin against pass. And back to pass to Smith. Another unusual result. 31, XM out of bounds, but a penalty. We will check the XM first. 16, he is great. This is going to be a go. This could be a long reception for Macklin. It's in the go column. We roll it. 52 is going to be 59 yards plus. It's a 62-yard gain, but let's see what the penalty is. 21 offensive false start. So that's a little anticlimactic there. The play never even got off. 3rd and 15 from the 22. Medium pass to Kelsey against Safe. 43, quarterback a 2 pass. He is. It's Alex Smith is a 2- on the minus side. That's an R plus. So to Kelsey, that's 13 plus. Can he get 2? He does. He gets 4. That'll be a first down. So, and that will end the first quarter as Kelsey extends his arms and gets past the first down marker with a 17-yard gain, and that's where we will end up starting the second quarter. It ends Kansas City 7, Baltimore 0. And it'll be starting from the 39-yard line. Kansas City has had the bulk of the plays in this quarter. And so that's where we will pick it up next time. I'll just lead in with a little bit of stats, and then we'll go. So thanks for checking this out. Hit like and subscribe, and we will try and get this finished before our weekend is out here. So first quarter done, 7-0 Kansas City on top here in the Nineacious Football League playoff title game for the 2016 season.